I came to Gulf Breeze Recovery because I went through some massive grief and trauma in my life. I was, a high-performing professional, and then my husband got cancer. It was a long, arduous road. The last 2.5 years before I came here, it was a really significant challenge for me, and with his passing, I just spiraled out of control and just couldn't see beyond what I was going through, and just really became dependent on drinking, frankly, to numb out. It really does numb out, pain and stressors. And, what you don't realize is that as you, come to depend more and more on it, that it really numbs out everything else. Your higher intelligence, your awareness of, the things you need to be paying attention to in your life. I thought, okay, once I deal with certain things, I'll bounce back. But I realized I'm not bouncing back. I can't do this alone. I need help, because intellectually we know this is not the way to go, but you can't do it yourself sometimes. And so that's what led me to seek out Gulf Breeze Recovery, because I knew what I didn't want and I knew what I did want. I knew that inherently I'm a good person, I'm an intelligent person. I've always been a highly functioning person, and I had a big old step off into an abyss, and I needed help to get back on this journey. And it was just meant to be that I found Gulf Breeze Recovery, because I knew I didn't want a 12-step, because I don't want to be told that I'm broken, that I have to go into a room and say I'm an alcoholic. I wanted something that's holistic, which fits with my belief system and my values. So I was looking for something that's holistic, spiritual, that would not just treat the dis-ease, if you will, but my whole body, mind, and spirit, and that would have a complementary therapies beyond sitting and talking to a counselor. From nutrition to, outdoor activities to just the full complement of things that would help the spectrum of what I felt like I was missing in my life, that would really help me to heal and thrive. It's an investment in myself, and I definitely wanted to see a tangible return on investment. And knowing that there was neurofeedback, knowing that they had EMDR, which is not something that's offered everywhere for trauma and grief work, but also the number of counseling hours, one-on-one counseling hours, and the talent of counselors. It's not like, here's your counselor, but the types that meet your needs and have their different specialties and so forth. That was very important to me. And and I've added up the number of one-on-one hours in counseling. It's significantly above average. And then when you add up, I was really astounded to learn the sheer number of class hours. Not only that, it's feeding your body and soul, art therapy, beautiful environment, pool, aqua therapy, going to the parks, going on outings, amazing workout facilities, the sauna. It's a part of the process. I just really wish I could go to sauna every day. It's the whole complement. The professional chefs, and some people aren't into food as much, but I love food, and to have, to me, just phenomenal world-class chefs preparing healthy, nutritious, nurturing meals. Because when I was at home, I wasn't feeding myself from a loving and nurturing standpoint. It was just put something in your body to keep it going. So to reconnect even to the energy of nourishing my body, which nourishes your mind and your soul, is important in this too, which has been nicer than advertised, frankly. And then yoga, to have yoga, and something that's not advertised, but I was delighted to learn about the opportunities even woven in throughout, to do some Qigong, which is energy work, which has really been a nice discovery. And so all of these things has been amazing to learn, and that's part of my choice, and heads and shoulders above anything I could find here in Florida. There was something a little close, maybe in the New England area, and then California just wasn't an option, because I didn't even feel that it was apples to apples, so to speak.